Subscribe to SemperBK Reactions.
It's a combination of them being so stupid and their parents being equally or even more stupid and slow. SemperBK Reactions family, what's good? I want to welcome those of you who are new. This is your first time viewing. I appreciate it. Hopefully you liking what you're seeing, what you're hearing. Then you could just like, comment, share, subscribe. You could do that for me. It takes nothing. Do that for me. And if you are a returning SemperBK Reactions family member, yo, I appreciate it. Do the same thing though. You better do it if you've been here before. Like, comment, share, subscribe. SemperBK Reactions family, I'm telling you, the generation, right? People ain't gonna like that I say this, and it's like the ones born in the 90s, mid 90s and beyond, respectfully, they're doomed. And it's a combination of them being so stupid and like, not all, right? It's a combination of them being so stupid and their parents being equally or even more stupid and slow. Because I don't understand. I made a video about this before, right? About this situation with these kids that can't figure out something better to do. So they're going around playing this game called Senior Assassin Water Wars. And I said it in my first video, right? You see it here, right? Go check out this video. I said it in my first video. I said, these kids gonna get hurt, right? Something's gonna happen to them. And I don't understand the mentality. All these kids follow everything they see. Something pop up on TikTok, they want to try it. This generation, trying to understand them, I feel like you'll get as dumb as they are. So I don't even choose and try not to understand them. I'm trying not to be long-winded. Let me get into the first video, right? So check out, when you have time, check out that other one, check this one out, right? But I'm gonna get into the video of the first situation where, luckily for that kid, the officer took a second and analyzed the situation and didn't squeeze the trigger. SemperBK Reactions family, watch. This is all you gotta do right here. Boom. semperbkclothing.com. You go over this website here, look at that. Brooklyn, what's good? I'm telling you, listen, you're gonna find something on this website that you like, something for yourself, something for a family member, a loved one, probably even for somebody you don't even like. But yo, go over to semperbkclothing.com. I got a promo code as well, SemperBK Reactions. Use that promo code at checkout to get a percentage off. semperbkclothing.com.
You're about to see is the officer putting the car in park, exiting his vehicle to investigate what he believes is a felony in progress. He's approaching the vehicle, and when he's halfway through the yard, he thought he saw movement, shines the vehicle, as you can see, and then when he rounds the corner, he gets ambushed. Hey, what? Dude, sorry. Get on the ground. 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 And you can see the split-second decision he had to make, and he made the right one. And you can tell in his voice, you can tell in his body language, as well as the kid. I think they both got scared.
Now that stupid ass kid almost lost his life. It's dark. The officer's responding to a serious 911 call, right? It's dark, and this idiot comes around the corner with two things in his hand, right? He's lucky to be alive. And I said something along the lines in that video of, these kids are so stupid, like somebody's gonna get hurt, right? Or they're gonna run into the right one. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? One of these dumbass kids ran to the right one.
So water bullets in a moving car triggered a dangerous confrontation with a man holding a real loaded gun in Port St. Lucie.
This happened last night in the area of Southwest Morella Lane and Southwest Acapulco Terrace. Investigators just releasing body camera and witness video from the scene.
Oh, you're lying to me right now. This is what you were shooting at? Yes. You're lying to me.
Sorry.
Police say a 15-year-old fired a toy Orbeez gun from a moving vehicle, hitting another car. The teen later told officers he thought the car belonged to a friend and said it was part of a game called Senior Assassin.
You know the senior game when you have like a water gun and you shoot your friend with the water gun and they're out of the game so they can't play no more?
No, I haven't seen it.
So we're playing that.
What happened?
It's like when we like shoot your friend, but it's like not real. It's not like real thing, and they're out of the game.
So you thought they were your friend?
Yeah, because our friend. Yeah.
So why are we pointing guns at kids?
Investigators say the man in the other car, Gregory Davis, believed he and his fiancee were under attack and followed the teen's car while calling 911. Police shared this video from a witness they say shows Davis ordering the three teenagers out of the car and holding them at gunpoint as officers were responding to the scene. Davis is facing several charges, including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and false imprisonment. The teen who fired the toy gun is charged with shooting a projectile into an occupied vehicle.
Dumb ass kids. And you see, they ran into my white cousin, right? They ran into my white cousin that wasn't playing these damn games. That's what I'm saying. Yo, you kids, I don't know what's going on. Y'all sound stupid. Even the kid explaining the situation, he sound like an idiot. It makes me wonder, like, what is going on with your parents? Were your parents related, right? Which is nothing wrong with that, right? If it's the incest thing and y'all got some chromosomes or something mixed up, and I don't know. But you dumbass kids, man. I don't understand the mentality. Why can't y'all find other things to do? Go try to make some money. Go try to make some money, man. You out here playing a game. You shot at this man's car. He probably, I don't know, he probably didn't know what you shooting at the car. But I'm gonna tell you where Mr. Davis, where he went wrong, right? I'm gonna give you a scenario, a quick scenario. I feel like if Gregory Davis, these kids, I'm telling you, they so stupid. I'm trying to watch my insults, but they're so stupid. They thought that his Toyota was their friend's Toyota. So stupid, because you could have bucked up, that's something Jamaican. You could have bucked up. You could have ran into somebody crazier than Gregory Davis. And as soon as they heard anything hitting their vehicle, they could have just unloaded on your vehicle. And guess what? That probably would have been justified. If they could have articulated that they thought you were shooting at their vehicle and they in Florida, you know, the state that's shaped like a gun, stand your ground, they could have articulated why they unloaded on your vehicle and whoever died, they would have probably got off. It's how their legal team is going to articulate that. But stand your ground, they could have gotten off. But I think where Davis went wrong, him ordering them out the vehicle, well, probably following them, ordering them out the vehicle, and holding them at gunpoint. Holding them at gunpoint, that's that false imprisonment. But there and ordering them out the vehicle. And I don't know if he called 911, I don't know, but I think that's where he messed up. He's not going, I highly doubt he's going to do any prison time. I highly doubt it. I feel like they're going to reduce his charges. If he's smart enough, if he gets some good lawyers, they're going to reduce his charges and he's going to get something like some probation or something. Personally, I don't feel like nothing should happen to him. Them kids and the dumb kids and their dumbass parents, and I should be fair, right? Let me be fair. Come on, man, be fair. Let me be fair. Their parents may not be stupid, right? Their parents probably did everything they could, raise them the right way, and these kids just following other dumbass kids, right? So maybe all the parents, they're not stupid, but I'm sure some of them are. But like I said, where Gregory Davis, I don't know if initially he was definitely worried and concerned for his safety and thought that somebody was shooting at his vehicle. But if that was the case, why didn't you shoot back, right? Why would you? Because if I'm the district attorney, I'm gonna say, well, you thought a vehicle just shot at you and you're following that vehicle. Did you call 911? Right? But you're following that vehicle and then you ordering them out the vehicle. Are you law enforcement? Right? So, but again, Gregory Davis, I'm sure he's charged right now. I'm sure he's out on bond. I think this happened in June. The first incident with the dumbass kid that almost got murdered not even murdered, right? Almost got shot by the cop. That wouldn't have been murder. That would have been, I was going to say justifiable homicide, but right, we don't want to promote that. But that would have been an accidental shooting and the officer would have been cleared. But that one happened in May. This one happened in June. And thankfully, the school year is over. And I just hope, but you know what? I don't give a damn about these stupid kids, to be honest with you, right? Because if y'all want to continue this game on after you see what's happening, you see what's the result of this game, right? Go ahead. We could all just hope that they don't, right? Because this could have got real ugly. Again, they could have shot at another vehicle, like there's somebody else other than Gregory Davis that was way more crazier, and that person could have heard the impact to their vehicle. And imagine if they had a family in their vehicle and they're like, oh no, they take out their firearm, defend themselves, and they kill one of them kids. Hell yeah, they need to get off. And then of course, you know, the parents, there's gonna be this big, oh my God, I can't believe. What you can't believe? Look what your stupid ass kid is out here doing, right? Like I don't get it. I don't get these kids, you know, I don't understand it. I guess because from a very, very young age, probably I was 8 or 9 years old, you know, in Brooklyn and Queens, I was thinking about ways to get money. I was collecting cans. This is in the 80s and 90s. I'm collecting cans, I'm collecting bottles. I'm going to the supermarket. I'm getting money from turning in these bottles and cans. I was delivering paper. I was working with some of my older homies. I was trying to get money. We wasn't out here doing stupid shit. I was cutting grass. I was shoveling snow. These kids out here playing senior assassin. And they about to get assassinated them damn selves. Listen, y'all pray for this generation. I ain't praying for them. I'm not, I ain't got no prayers for them. Only thing I'm gonna do is let my daughter see how stupid they are and just continue to teach it and not be like them. That's it. Y'all pray for this generation. I ain't praying for them. I ain't praying for them. I ain't praying for their parents. All of them are stupid, and they need to go live somewhere on some island, right? For stupid people so they can all be stupid together. And let us people with logics and common sense live in peace, harmony, love, and be free away from the stupidity. Bars. Listen, people, I'm gonna leave that one right there. If you have any ignorant, arrogant ass kids, you need to sit down and talk to them and show them these examples of the stupidity that's going on and how it can cost you your life. All right, folks, hope you enjoyed. Go check out some of my other videos. I got some good stuff. I hope Gregory Davis charges get reduced. I hope he get probation. Do me a favor, go over to right here, semperbkclothing.com. Go check out semperbkclothing.com. Go over there. You see something you like, go ahead. Guess what? I got a promo code for you too. So you can go cop it, use the promo code, get a percentage off. Promo code is semperbkreactions. One word, one love. Peace. Dumbass kids out there.